I have Sour Patch Kids.
Mako's still going into the wall. He's still thinking. And,
About 3 servings. That's a laugh. King size just means more for me.
So as you can see, I don't really eat Sour Patch Kids. Okay, so...
I wish Sour Patch Kids were more sour.
So I need to talk with everyone, so let's...
Pretty sure I'm the only person on the planet who thinks that.
Huh?
I said I wish Sour Patch Kids were more sour. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person on the planet who thinks that.
Okay, so Byakuya's in the archive, so let's go talk to him first. I assume Hiro probably ran to his room like a little bitch. Honestly, if he is the mastermind, 1, I'm gonna throw a fucking fit. 2...
I mean, fair reaction.
2... What?
Oh, look.
He did a very good job playing off that he's not. Alright. Because he said things in just stupid enough a way that it messes with us, but not like smart
Not
enough
like
for us
Celeste.
but not like smart in a way that makes us think there's anything up with him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Byakuya. Listen, do you think we could talk? Byakuya? I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends.
Oh,
hey,
okay.
Byakuya, wait! Of course he did. He just walked away.
Fuck you.
What the? Why is he acting like that? Is he purposely trying to avoid me? I think everyone thinks it's me now. I mean, I did survive an execution. Which, maybe this letter was part of Monkuma's step too. Anyone wants to find it, they act all upset and crazy. Should everyone watching the broadcast would just eat up that kind of drama. He's going for the ratings, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's freaking Chris McClane. Okay, well, who's next? Narrator, leave the area. Okay, so Byakuya's not going to talk to me. Something in the archive I need to check? Or is it that really just Byakuya? I think it was just Byakuya. Okay, so Kyo's in the garden. I want to talk to him last. Let's go talk to, kinda hope it's not Jill. She's in the morgue.
Well, there wouldn't be any blood in here?
Yeah, but it's cold, so she could have sneezed.
Fair.
I decided to visit Biolab one time. First thing I saw when I got there was her, passed out again. Huh? Toko! Oh, she looked at one. Sweet honey baby. Toko, are you okay? No, she's not dead, is she? Knew it!
Hi, I love you so much.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch a cold.
If you keep taking naps to a place like this, I'm sure you will.
But I was asleep. I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you?
More concerned. No, I wasn't.
Oh, then what? Hot and bothered? Straight up horny?
Okay. So, why did you pass out?
I don't know. Last thing I remember was me making up just now. What did you do to Miss Rose?
Oh, that's right. You know, stops and starts each time you switch.
Bingo bazinga! We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. Let's don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double memory. Or just, one person's memory.
It's more like half. I mean, if she forgets something, it's not like you're going to know what she forgot.
Sure.
We'll take that into account.
But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now or I'll slit your throat.
I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya's around somewhere doing his own investigating.
By himself?
There might be a murder before his trial's over. I assume so.
I'm on fire. I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm a pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely you must be right now. Alright, bye.
You know, I've never said these words before, but I'm sorry, Byakuya. Toko shut off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. And I totally forgot to ask about the picture. Well, there's no point asking Genocide Jill anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why Toko
Makoto.
Really? I assume this is Sakura. The fridge. It's open. But I'm sure they were all shut last time I was here.
Sorry, that must be why she passed out.
Right.
Excuse me.
Maybe you shouldn't be eating during a text-based game.
I'm sorry, I really wanted something sour.
How's this working out? Speak.
She faints so easily.
I'm just gonna start using your lines if you're eating when they come up. Kyoko?
It's getting late, isn't it?
Are you okay?
I'm sorry if I made you worry.
No, you don't have to apologize.
But listen, about this room, I think it's a morgue.
Oh yeah, it's...
Hey, it's a morgue.
Really? Yeah.
I suspected as much.
I kind of suspected it the moment I walked in, but I had to like actually count the amount of like things on the wall to like truly determine.
And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and, well, there you have it. Such a bitch.
You knew she'd fainted?
I was on my way here when Genocide Jill came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear. I imagine she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot here...
That's when she saw the body inside, drop like a bag of rocks. Does everything gotta be so difficult with her?
Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Very
Yeah,
disrespectful to the
Good
dead.
idea.
Give me a hand with this.
Go approach the fridge, hands outstretched. Suddenly, she stopped. What's wrong?
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it.
Huh? How come?
Because Mukuro's body is in there.
Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside the fridge?
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial.
Mastermind did it. Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
You may be right. Either way, now we can finally get a good look at the body.
Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible, so fuck off. I'm gonna find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail and yank.
Okay,
hard.
so what should I do?
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Fuck off, basically.
Just wait over there? That's it. I need to check it too, so fuck off. It's a fridge meant for storing dead bodies. I can't do it. I can't look. Bitch. Should ask Kyoko about that group photo. After all, she's in it too. Barely, but in it.
Barely. Hidden.
Let me interrupt your investigation, but I want to talk to you about something.
What is it?
About that announcement Monica made earlier.
She's just poking and prodding a dead body while she's doing it. You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer.
Huh? Why not?
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own, without whatever hints he may have to offer.
That's a good point. We should go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here, looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the master forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? It's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. So can I not check out the body?
No.
Can't even think. Do I need to talk to her again? I want to look at the body. We actually need to check the body though, Makoto.
It's okay, Kyoko will tell us everything.
Should I ask? Do I need to check something else?
Maybe you check, I don't know, check the tarp or something?
I don't know. I'm gonna check this right here. On the left side of the refrigerator, a bunch of blue lights are on. But these ones aren't.
It would seem the blue light comes on when a slot is occupied.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Thanks, I read the pamphlet
When
too.
someone's in there, the blue lights come on. They're around, then the lights are on, including the curse. There's 9 in all. Finally, we're getting around to the number! By God, it was bugging me the first time we came in here. 9 lights. Biolab lights have been updated in Truth Bullet section of the handbook. Alright, that must be it. Nope, let's check the tarp. You know, I think I see a tarp.
Yeah.
Ah, it's the same one that I found in the garden tool shed. If I remember that tarp. A sample on it said Biolab.
How could this be 3 servings for a person? What the fuck?
Servings are usually very small.
That's fair.
They're not like, I don't honestly think a serving is like actual design, because it's based on like an average caloric intake for each person, for like all the people in America, but people have different. Like I imagine it also measures children who eat a lot less than adults. Which,
Dude, if I had this as a kid, it would have been gone way faster.
yeah. And that tarp was used to camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone's got it from the biolab and took it over here. Okay. No.
Okay, Makoto, I'm done.
Alrighty. Jeez, that was fast.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. And in that spirit, I'll make my report brief.
Thank God. So, did you find anything?
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood. And it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death.
Really?
The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings.
So that means neither of those were a fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? The explosion of Victor and Danny is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. Victor was stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. The only option in those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Where does it say they're old?
Huh?
All the Monokuma... wow. All the Monokuma file says is that they were inflicted at least several days ago.
All the poo file says is that they're... I guess I don't see the difference.
Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they give. You seem to be equating several days old with simply old.
However,
But that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever and that they're not related to the murder.
They're saying they are? But we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way we would have had anything to do with it.
But what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days?
What?
at the very least,
Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you?
One of many?
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
in other words,
I've imagined one that's very highly likely.
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. So Makoto, you're fucked. You don't have common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities.
Yeah, my forward's probably red from his lack of it.
Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. You're trash. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future.
Kyoko's kind of an attitude.
You know, when we eventually get out of here and you have to investigate more murders. So, if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time.
You know, maybe after all this, you become a private eye. Come think of it, there was one thing. Oh, I was looking at Mukuro's profile. It listed her height and weight.
5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. Vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right?
You remembered all that?
They are indeed consistent with the corpse.
So then,
And don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake. Our victim in this case is, without a doubt, Mukuro Ikusaba.
so she actually is dead. Interesting. Mukuro Ikusaba's profile has been updated in Truthful section of him.
and
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Yeah, I think so.
Then it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Only kind of?
Oh, wait. Are we not going to put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad being out like this?
Sad? It's dead. Did you forget? She was our enemy once. A part of the ultimate despair.
But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow?
Well, yeah, but still.
You really are naive, you know that? It's really quite appalling. You
But-
suck.
But she could have banned me. But she decided to help me instead. With someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
so then,
It means you're gonna get mentored. I think we've done all we can
I think
do
we've
here.
done...
Sorry.
Alright. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Fuck off.
You were holding a Sour Patch Kid in your hand. I just assumed it was gonna go in the mouth any second. Ah, hold on. I still have one more thing to do. I need to talk to Gyoko about. He asked her about the
Oh,
pocketbook
yeah.
I found in that locker.
Cool.
I don't do it now.
Alright. Could have just continued that conversation, but okay.
I feel like that's a lot of the game. It has the same. You bit off everything but its head. You sick fuck. Hey Kyoko, I have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
Go ahead then. Out with it.
Did you really not see your dad even once since you got here?
She said it.
so
What do you mean?
Well, you know those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
Yeah. But to get into any of the lockers, you'll need a handbook of whoever the locker belongs to.
Actually, managed to get them open using that emergency handbook.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room. So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers?
I found the pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had any access to those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker?
Everything you just said makes perfect sense. There was something written inside. It was about the headmaster. About your father.
Fucking what?
It's true.
Could that mean that video is real too?
Video?
Makoto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together and to reveal into one cohesive picture.
I think I'm starting to get a good picture too.
Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined.
What are you talking about?
I need you to investigate those lockers right the fuck now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own 2 eyeballs.
Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. Fair point. After all, it would seem that it's my locker.
No locker.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. Class 78, urgent interviews.
DVD? It says Class
Oh.
78 urgent interviews.
Alright, well, fuck me. I found it in that hidden room after you left. I don't have any time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. Use your brain, you dumb. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before.
I think I already understand, but Makoto doesn't, so we have to go check it out.
No, tell me the theory, I want to know.
It seems that everyone except me had a school life here beforehand.
Okay.
I can't necessarily... I mean, it seems that they are capable of messing with our memories, as evidenced by Kyoko, but...
Okay.
I still need to... I want to actually check what's on this DVD so I can get more information. But I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD. It's just porn. Oh, and now it's my turn. I know it's you, but you're eating Sour Patch Kids.
Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? No.
Alright, time to rant.
So as it turns out, the arrangements I'd made didn't stick. What? What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings.
You love me? You're talking about your dad, right?
Damn it. I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask
Look,
for the rest of my life.
he just disappointed himself.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh wait, she's probably talking about dad. Fuck.
Yeah.
He got his hopes up for a second. Damn, I will get my waifu though.
One day.
I can never find...
I already read it.
No, because of the mastermind.
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swear to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that.
I mean, so did Byakuya. I'm pretty sure everyone here hates them.
Uh-huh.
Kyoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind.
It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness. So why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered?
Do you need a hug?
Do you need a hug? Maybe a booty squish? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess.
She let out a small laugh as she said that. The smile was filled with sorrow.
So, that's it for my rambling. You didn't ramble much. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete.
I mean, she's very much a person of few words. A woman of few words.
True.
You were licking the
I'm waiting.
malic acid off a Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah.
This is...
Well, I can't chew it because she's having a whole mental breakdown. But keep this in mind.
So you're licking
There is
it?
only ever one absolute truth. Yeah, because then I can still say her lines. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst.
What do you mean?
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Oh, Bubba, you okay?
Absolutely not. Because... I'm sorry, I was laughing at something my dad sent. Because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know?
Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
Sorry, Reddit's attacking Wall Street right now, so we're kind of laughing at that.
So then,
Anyway, I need to get
2021's
going.
off to a great start.
Oh, it's off to a wonderful start.
When 2020 started, we were all like kind of in a pack. 2021's kind of been going good so far.
Mm-hmm.
Save for the 6th.
I'll see you at the class trial.
Even behind the final floor, Kyoko was gone. Better get going myself. Got that DVD from Kyoko. I just had to the AV room to check it out. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth. No matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world. Can't afford to lose. Okay. So my plan was to talk with Toko. I still have to talk to Hiro and Hina then. Because I've met 3 out of the 5 people I need to talk to, but we'll do that next. The DVD seems a bit more pressing at the moment. Well, Hero's right there. Hero's on this floor, so there's no point not to. You can push it off for a second, but when I have to go, but when it comes to me having to go find Hina, I'll get back to it.
Checking out the chickens, my dude.
I mean, he's close enough to it.
Yeah.
Hey, Hero. Makoto. What's wrong with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. No! Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hero, what's wrong? So the only thing I talked to him about the notebook I found. It's like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Why? Well, knowing his idiot jumped to conclusions, I'm the mastermind in his mind.
You're the 5th chicken.
Or Ghost. Hero's not there anymore. I think in the morgue. We head to the AV room. Is there anyone on this floor? Hina is. She's in the dining hall, and I know I said I was going to go to the AV room, but I really should talk with her first. Mostly because I passed where the AV... mostly because this came up first on the map, and not the AV room. This is behind... Listen, I was want to talk to you.
Makoto! Sorry, gotta go!
What? She ran off so fast, I didn't even have time to ask her to stop. Hina, why won't you talk to me? Does everyone think I'm the mastermind? Interesting. Is Toko somewhere else, real quick? I don't think so. That's the 2nd floor. Wow, there really was not much up here. I guess it's just the AV room. Could have just gone through the door, but I decided to be fancy. This one. I slowly learned the layout of the school.
I'm proud of you.
Despite the fact that I fast travel a lot. Should be able to play DVDs just fine. Well then, better take a look. I took DVD to Kyo gave me and put it in the player. Said it was playing, but nothing appeared on screen. Sitting in the block of the monitor. It was only about a few seconds. But to me, it felt like an eternity. Then, all of a sudden, an image appeared. Hey, it's in his office too. Gee, you have a very nice back of the head, Headmaster. Can't I just say, like...
We've seen his face.
Have we?
Uh-huh.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we have.
When?
Figure it out on your own.
Wait, what?
It's not gonna be in Truth Builds, my dude.
Well, my first thought was... What? When did we see his face? We brought a total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long. There she was. Why does that voice sound so familiar?
I do apologize.
There's a voice of familiar to me.
Mind if I record our conversation?
Why does it sound like Keith Silverstein? I think that's just me, but like for those of you who are about loop, he voices Hawkmoth and more importantly Mondo. That's why it stands out to me. I really hope it doesn't come out that like this is somehow Daya, because then I'm just gonna have way too many fucking questions.
I'm a little slow, you know.
Kyoko's
I
dad
never
is
really
Daya.
got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
It does kind of sound like Keith Silverstein though, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Hold up.
Are you gonna pull up his voice actor?
Yeah, hold up.
Sounded like he was trying to make a
So
joke,
this
but
video
Sayaka's
is
tense
meant
face
to
didn't really
serve
seem
as
to
a
know
kind
me.
of contract substitute.
I'm leaning in a bit closer. My voice sounds loud. I'm trying to hear it better.
It's more like insurance, so please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Oh.
Yep.
It's Keith Silverstein?
Yep.
Okay, now I have so many more questions. You know, I know a lot of people don't watch Miraculous. We do, though. And it reminds me of when Keith Silverstein voiced both
Yep.
Hawkmoth and Gabriel Agreste. And people would, and like, some people were into Nut, and they tried to hide it.
Ah.
Well, she just showed me something she wasn't supposed to. So his name is Jin.
Yeah, his name is Jin.
That's not even on you. You tried to cover that.
I did.
But you forget that, like, there's the pressure sensitivity.
Yeah.
Anyway, you've
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You want me to accept that? I don't even know if that was her voice.
No, she's Italian. Sakura was obviously a
You want me to accept the mama's very good.
I don't remember what her voice was.
I don't either.
It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the... Oh, yeah. Would agree to spending the rest of your life in the school.
Except. Weird that they didn't throw that last little bit in there.
I'm sorry
What?
about all this. Well, I can promise you.
I wonder if
that
this is just like...
everything
it's
will
either,
be
like, means something... You said I saw his face, and right now all I can think of is Daya, but I can't remember what Daya looks like. And I really hope it's not Daya, because then what the fuck?
Well, now you know his name is Jin Kirigiri, so I mean that
People
doesn't
can-
really fucking matter.
People can change their fucking names. Daya's dead.
That's
so,
I mean fair.
So, like, you know what? Honestly, if this loops around that somehow Daya is alive and Kyoko's father, and also the same age, like, I mean, he was the older brother, so
Yeah, but I don't think he would have
a
a
kid.
kid that was the same age as Mondo.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna assume this isn't Daya, and they just had to get the voice actor.
Here, I'll help you right now. It's not Daya.
Thank
it's just
God.
They had. It's just they used
They
Mondo's
used Keith
voice
Silverstein. Okay.
actor. Yeah.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
Fun fact: in the anime, it's J. Michael Tatum.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, nice to fucking meet ya.
Nice to fucking meet ya.
As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. There was a lie I hadn't understood up to now. But this, only this, I simply couldn't comprehend what I'd heard. So much so that I had to say that out loud. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad, she tried to frame me for murder. So why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed the sunlight. Mom, video I thought was finished, flashed back on screen. When I started back to the screen. If I was confused before, I saw next push me right over the edge.
Hi. Hey, in case you guys forgot, that's Makoto. I know we don't see him much.
What I saw was me. Impossibly, undeniably, me. In a different art style from the director, so it looks really awkward and out of place.
So, Makoto,
It does.
we begin.
Sayaka wasn't like that, was she?
I think she was.
Our conversation. Yes.
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 Okay, father.
Fuck me, daddy.
I get to make so many Chat Noir and Hawkmoth jokes now.
Hey! This is the only time that Chat Noir is gonna get to have a real conversation with his dad.
Yeah, and they're not trying to kill each other. He and I were
Yeah.
having what seemed like a
Growth.
fairly normal conversation, but the I in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. So now I'm thinking Monokuma showed us each a different picture, and each time, whoever was talking was cut out. And no matter what you mean, the headmaster, I'll just sit down and talk to him like this.
Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school.
I'm used to you locking me away for long periods of time.
Malic acid.
What? This can't be
I'm
real.
sorry I'm putting you
I
through all this.
said yes?
Well, I mean, you don't have much of a choice, do you?
But I promise that as long as you're in this
hell?
school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Can you show us Mondo talking to him?
I really
please?
want to. I was really hoping.
Nice to fucking meet ya. Nice to fucking meet ya too. Nice to fucking meet ya. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Honestly, I was kind of hoping it would be Mondo second. I'm a little disappointed it wasn't. Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others.
Yucky.
Byakuya.
Toko.
Really, they look so out of place.
Hina.
At least it's the people, everyone. They all said they all agreed to live in the school forever. And then, Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly, without a doubt, she had met him. She'd sat down with the headmaster of Hokuto Academy, her father. When he asked her this question, she answered the same as everyone else. She had set their life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened?
Oopsie, looks like it broke. Out of service.
Okay, you know what?
Broke. You chew through it.
You know, Monokuma, I'm just gonna say, for fair and square trials, you're a dick.
Oh, yeah.
You lock us out of the data center. I mean, you could just locked us out of the control room. You didn't need to lock us out of the data center.
No, he's got to keep an eye on us.
2, you fucking rigged this so I can't use it. What? It just so happened to break just now?
Now then, when it doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. Too convenient. That's what failure is, right?
Oh, you're going to know a lot about failure before this is done, asshole. Failure, my ass. You cut the power on purpose. Well, whatever. If I watch the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. They asked them the question, and they'd all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I had a huge exasperated sigh, but as I did, remembered something. Mondo's. They had the same voice. It was really weird.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect. Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone.
See, honestly, I just thought everyone lived a school life without me, but now I just feel like I just wasn't in that picture for a reason.
At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was.
The mastermind needed to erase more of your memory than the rest of us. But what would you make you forget all that?
It's strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient.
Convenient outcome. Something that seemed too obviously work in the favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or the DVD has been updated in the truth bullet section of your handbook. It's not Ding Dong Ding Dong. Oh wait, that's for the body announcement, isn't it?
Yeah, Ding Dong is body discovery announcement.
There has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no
Okay,
night that
you gonna
doesn't
finish drinking that fucking Cosmopolitan anytime soon, or?
really pitch black. There is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads
Cool.
to drought. But as I said,
Nice.
every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get
So
to
when you
meet
end this speech, we'll get to begin living our lives again?
Anyway,
I'm actually trying to listen to this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
the beginning of the end.
Usually you hate him talking, so.
Not the Clash Trial announcements, those are all different.
Ah, okay.
Again at you know where.
I hate...
Do we? Tell us, Monokuma! Oh shit, he didn't tell us. Dude, where do we go?
The Clash Trial is going to start. The final Clash Trial. The final deadly trial. It's the last time all of our lives will be on the line.
Where do we
Last
go? He
time
didn't
hope and
tell
despair on the
us!
line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end.
This is the end
And I gotta find out where I need to go.
of glory!
Is it the front entrance? Do we need to leave? Do we need to go to the nurse's office?
Monokuma, you didn't tell us! How are we supposed to know where to go?
I might have gotten a concussion, so maybe I need to go to the nurse's office. I don't remember things that well.
Makoto.
Guess I'm the first one this time.
You're early, Makoto. Oh yeah, I was right the fuck next door. Does that mean you feel prepared? Fuck no!
Okay, I feel like I have a good idea of what happened, but here's the question. Were you prepared for this trial?
Was I prepared for this trial?
Yes.
I don't remember. be honest, I don't remember.
Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon.
And just like she said,
I wonder if I have anything that says that already.
Byakuya.
In my message.
Byakuya?
Wee.
They arrived, one after another. They're all in the same state of shock. Hina? Hiro? What's going on? Silence. It wasn't any normal silence. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial.
You called for me and so I appeared.
Ah, late!
I'm on fire.
Ah, strong say the master is so wonderful, so cool, so hot, my loins are ablaze. Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me.
My beautiful scissors.
With my... Oh, I literally was gonna say beautiful. With my scissor-sharp scissors in hand. Alright. I'll stab and gouge and shiv the master of evil.
But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys.
If it's what master wants, it can be boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it.
She doesn't believe there's more than one gender. The two genders. Fuck. Where am I?
Sorry, I'm seeing if...
You said something. I'll read for now while you look for that. No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Wow, she actually wanted Jill in the trial.
Nope.
You weren't ready?
I didn't say anything. I went from the reward I got for chapter 5 looks like a Monokuma dildo to finished game 1.
Ooh. Is everyone...
Is everyone here? Oh, and we're in our gloomy guest faces, I see.
Well then.
Okay, well then, let's begin.
Chills.
Kills! This final boss trial is gonna be slathered in a pitch black despair. Climaxium sorrow.
That's fine.
I think I was like mostly ready for this trial. You're right, this is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair. What do you mean this time? Step with all the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know. If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year.
You tried to kill me.
I'm gonna win this game super fair and square.
You locked us out of the data center and turned off the power supply to the DVD player.
Feeling white.
Not that, well, you technically are.
Okay. New line.
At least half.
And I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows.
I guess white is hope and black is despair. And like he's feeling hopeful that he's gonna bring despair.
Who knows? That despair is mightier than their hope.
Stop talking.
Enough of your tedious drivel. Begin the trial already.
Well, we gotta get to the trial room, dumbass. Sure, let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below, so don't try and run away.
This is gonna be the third time the six of us have all gone down this elevator.
Yeah.
I'm laughing as loud as ever. Monokuma disappeared. Whatever.
In the name of my family.
This will be over in no time.
Alright, in the name of your family, this will be over in no time.
With inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first in the elevator. One by one, the others followed.
One Byakuya, the others followed.
One Byakuya, two Byakuya, red Byakuya, asshole Byakuya. We unfortunately have the latter. No one made eye contact. Nobody said a word. But they just disappeared into the elevator. They're all acting odd.
Nope. Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other.
However,
But you know why that is, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, you can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial.
You're right. I'm ready.
so
Ready to win, right?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Don't
Then-
fucking disappoint me.
And then Kyoko was aboard the elevator. Only one place to go. Down. Nowhere to go but down. Without the step toward that gaping maw. I resolved that this would be the last time. It appeared to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body. Finally,
Dude,
with
my
steady
heart's
legs,
racing. I'm so excited.
I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator.
Like, literally racing.
Hina, is the wall still okay?
I'm not talking to you. Fuck off.
That warning began to send. Like he's trying to like strike up the usual conversation with everyone. Hiro, you got a blunt? Just silence. Byakuya, say something rude.
Dipshit.
Oh, thank God. Toko. Actually, I'm used to this.
Master didn't say I could talk. Oh, shit.
Deeper and deeper. 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 Deeper still. Deeper and deeper. 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 It fell.
I was just thinking of him fucking someone. Deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Oh, it fell.
Oh, poor Kyoko.
I was literally, until it said and deeper fell, I was about to say, wow, it's really fucking hard.
All sound, too, disappeared. Only the universe waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later. I felt that gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes.
I'd pissed myself.
This is the final trial site?
Seems a little doom and gloom, don't you think? What do you think? Isn't it the perfect background for deciding a person's fate?
It definitely looks like a prison.
It's the long-awaited last stage, the always exciting final boss battle. I feel like the last room should have been that. And I'm gonna sit
The last
in
one
on
was
this
butt
one.
ugly. What the fuck
I'll
are you
just sit right
talking
here in the
about?
vacant 16th seat. Well, because it was so, like, colorful.
Yeah.
It seemed like a final stage. Well then, let's begin!
Yeah, but for like a game like this feels more like a final stage.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What? Oh my god. No deadly deception. No deadly.
I think it starts after you hit this.
No, because this is when it hits this is when it like does the TRIAL.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The mastermind stands exposed and must pay for the crimes. Now all that's left is the looming mystery of Hope's Peak. Are you doing that?
Academy itself. What?
Making it slow down.
No, I wish I could.
Wow.
I'm gonna look through my e-handbook one more time. I don't think I'll learn anything I didn't already know.
Alright. Well, whenever you're ready, we'll start it next episode.
I'm gonna hold my thoughts for the class trial just because I've kind of said most of what I think throughout. Marker room in the dance center. We already knew that. I already know that. Body match. Oh. Kyoko's confirmed that the corpse matches these characteristics. Let's read everyone else's profile. Ultimate Spare as a group. Kyoko's dad.
I wasn't planning to, but thanks.
Photo of Kyoko and Headmaster.
I almost made another joke about it later.
You
But I
should
didn't.
not have. Why do you... Where have I seen you before? The only thing I can think of like that is Takas.
Oh, it's fine. I'll tell you after the trial.
Okay. Headmaster's e-handbook. It'll probably come up during the trial.
Probably.
Rocket, Yasa Heroes. The pocketbook. The second despair.
Despair walks among us, and so we survived.
Interesting. It seems she knew before. I think Kyoko knew before we lost our memories. Interesting. Biolab secrets. Biolab lights. The group photo. Jack's memory. I don't... This is such an odd place to get this. But it's definitely going to come up. Kyoko attests that both the stab wound and blow to the head happened after. Was killed by spears. Okay.
Alright, you ready to begin?
Yep.
Alright, next time. Start the final trial.
We see where this goes. I have theories, but right now I have to hold firm that I know what's happened.
Alright. I do want you, while I'm setting up the next recording, I want you to write down all your theories and the notes on this so that after we're done with the trial, we can see what was right and what was wrong.
Okay.
Alright. Bye!
Bye.